At the core of Endeavor are high-impact entrepreneurs, those with the biggest ideas who build and scale lasting businesses, create jobs, reinvest in the next generation, and inspire others to follow in their footsteps.
Endeavor's mission is catalyzing long-term economic growth, and we do that by supporting high-impact entrepreneurs. These are the entrepreneurs with the biggest ideas and the biggest potential to scale.
Launched in 1997, Endeavor is leading the high-impact entrepreneurship movement in nearly 40 markets, supporting almost 2,000 entrepreneurs who generate a total of $15 billion on average per year. These entrepreneurs have created more than 1.5 million jobs, forming lasting economic, social, and ecosystem transformations in their home markets and beyond. Endeavor typically launches in markets with potential for high-impact entrepreneurs, those with a scalable company who contribute to job creation and drive economic growth. Endeavor launched in Lebanon 8 years ago and supports 40 entrepreneurs who employ more than 2,300 people.
Lebanon is the poster child, is a perfect example for Endeavor because it's a country where people are known to be very entrepreneurial. But at the same time, the economic situation, the difficulty of doing business in the country, all of that makes it difficult for entrepreneurs with high potential to really scale up. This is where Endeavor comes in. Endeavor allows or supports these entrepreneurs to access foreign markets if that's what they need, to get access to expertise through mentors and coaches. For Endeavor to be successful, it's very important that we select the entrepreneurs with the most potential for scale-up.
Endeavor entrepreneurs are selected through a rigorous multi-step selection process, leading up to the International Selection Panel, where international industry leaders unanimously decide on who receives the Endeavor Seal of Approval.
I believe we got selected into Endeavor because the panelists saw in us the ability to create value in the market, create jobs, and have an impact on the ecosystem. We're today in many cities in Lebanon. We're also in Iraq and Riyadh. We employ over 100 people and have close to 1,000 drivers.
Endeavor does a full profile on you, on your background, on your company, on your organization, on your leadership. They look at numbers, they look at strategy, they look at marketing, they look at human resources, and I think they compile all that together. It was a few months process. It was grueling at times, a lot of information back and forth, a lot of iteration of information. But I feel that when we went through all those hurdles, it was a really good experience for me.
Once selected, Endeavor entrepreneurs are provided with a range of demand-driven services, locally and globally, such as access to talent, mentors, capital, and networks to help them in their individual scale-up journey.
For us, I think Endeavor's biggest value is the network, the people you can meet through Endeavor, the doors they can open for you, especially if you're in the Middle East, whereby the region is very fragmented. You need to be in every country, in every market. So the people that are locally present, that are locals from each market, can be very valuable, and the ones that you meet through Endeavor are usually very resourceful.
Endeavor has helped us in many ways. They introduced us to investors and mentors who are helping us shape the future of our company. They've also introduced us to business partners who have signed already deals with us in Lebanon and outside.
Endeavor has been a great support to us. Being surrounded by such great entrepreneurs only pushes you to give the best of yourself. The advisory board that Endeavor put in place help us steer every right decision into the right way and guide us to take the best decision that we need to take.
Once they scale up successfully, entrepreneurs reinvest in their communities and networks, thus multiplying their impact.
Endeavor is an organization that is there not only to support entrepreneurs, but also to enable them to give back. And this give back is what is really making the ecosystem flourish. And we are seeing in Lebanon, many of our successful entrepreneurs support others into growing the entrepreneurial ecosystem and making it sustainable.
When entrepreneurs scale, succeed, and give back, they have an impact on the entire ecosystem. This is called the multiplier effect. 85 founders of Lebanese tech companies were surveyed, and their companies landed on the multiplier map, showing connections with other companies. Each time a founder is cited as an influencer, whether through inspiration, employment ties, mentoring, or investing, their circle grows. Patterns on the map indicated that when founders and companies support each other, a remarkable impact on the ecosystem flourishes. Anghami, an Endeavor Lebanon company, is among the most influential Lebanese companies, according to the multiplier map.
One of the ways to support and inspire entrepreneurs is to build a business that they can learn from. I think that Anghami has been able to scale from Lebanon to the whole region, and we learn a lot. We learn from our failures and successes, and I think that these learnings are very important to the whole ecosystem.
When entrepreneurs spread their influence and give back to future generations, they maximize their impact.
Now we feel proud to be able to give back and be part of the community. Being one of the few hardware startups out of Lebanon, we can help others, and we've actually helped several companies learn about hardware and how to ship a product, how to prototype, and how to manufacture. And that's been truly gratifying for us as a company, and I hope for the other companies as well.
This effect on the tech ecosystem is relevant to one of Endeavor Lebanon's main strategic partners.
Our vision is to build a tech cluster attracting 10,000 dynamic, creative talent within BDD. To achieve this vision, we knew that partnership is a must. At the core of these partnerships is our partnership with Endeavor. Why Endeavor? Because Endeavor identifies high-impact entrepreneurs that are willing to pay it forward by mentoring new entrepreneurs and teach them about their successes and failures, which will have a multiplier effect.
Endeavor is a borderless global organization, a network of trust that is truly of, by, and for entrepreneurs, where high-impact entrepreneurs strive to multiply their impact.
We will continue supporting entrepreneurs that can think big, dream big, and are out there to make a difference.